My dear, your image whispered one story. Your soul screamed a different truth I wasn't ready for. I saw you online. The ghost I met was wearing a stranger's face. Screens show surfaces. Your depth drowned in what I never expected. You aren't who I imagined you were, sadder, darker, and more alive. That photo lied. It hid the storms I couldn't prepare my heart to weather. I met your pixels before your scars. Both left me breathless. You look like a dream. You move like a shadow behind it. What I found was a stranger who knew all my secrets. The profile was an invitation. The reality, a reckoning I didn't ask for. Your smile online was a veil. Every click revealed a new fragment of someone I couldn't decode. Your eyes online promised fire. Your silence whispered ash. The real you was a story my mind refused to finish reading. I loved a photo. But you live in the spaces between pixels. Your profile was a map. The territory was filled with traps. You are not the comfort I scrolled for. You are the storm I stayed for. You aren't what I expected. You are everything I never dared to want. I chased a lie wrapped in beauty and found truth burning behind it. The profile showed a promise. The reality shattered it beautifully. I looked online for light, found shadows that pulled me deeper. Your digital self was a puzzle. Your real self, the missing piece. You wore mystery like armor, and I was disarmed in seconds. I thought I was discovering you. I was losing myself instead. Behind the screen's glow, I found a different kind of darkness. Your photos hid the thunderstorm. Your soul screamed beneath the calm. You're a riddle typed in code. I'm still trying to solve. What I thought was familiar turned into a stranger's confession. You're not the mirror I expected. You're the reflection I feared. Profile whispered secrets only my broken heart understood. I saw you online, but I didn't recognize the wall behind your eyes. Your presence was a glitch in my carefully crafted reality. The person behind the profile laughed while the silence screamed. I wanted a storybook. You wrote a dark poem instead. Your profile was a mask, and I was fooled by its grace. The real you is a fire that no photo could contain. I touched pixels, but felt the weight of 1,000 lifetimes. You are not what I thought. You are the truth I was afraid to face. The profile was the surface. Your soul was an ocean I almost drowned in. I scrolled for you, found a stranger I wish I never met. You're a story told in silence and understood in heartbreak. The real you doesn't fit in frames. You break every mold. I saw a stranger's face where I hoped for a friend. The profile betrayed the rawness that only my heart could witness. You aren't what I expected. You're the ache that follows every breath. Behind every photo is a story no one dares to tell. Your profile was a flame, your soul a wildfire untamed. I was chasing a shadow, and you were the ghost I feared. What I found wasn't you, but something far more dangerous. Your digital smile hid the cracks my eyes immediately found. I thought you were a puzzle. You are the whole unsolved mystery. You looked like a promise. You moved like a secret no one keeps. The stranger I saw online knows my pain better than I do. Your image was a door. Behind it was a labyrinth I lost myself in. I wanted to know you. I got lost instead. You were in a profile. You're a storm that changed everything. I met an echo. Your real voice shattered all illusions. Your photos whispered lies. Your soul shouted raw truths. I wanted a mirror. I found a maze. I'm still wandering. The person behind the screen lives in shades I cannot name. I saw your profile and realized I was a stranger too. You are not the curated story. I scrolled through. You are chaos made flesh. The profile was a mask. I met a soul, unmasked and terrifying. I touched your image but felt the weight of unseen scars. Your profile lied beautifully. Your silence screamed louder. I thought I saw you, I found a stranger I never wanted to know. The stranger in your eyes is the one I fell for. What I thought was truth was just the surface of your wild storm. Your profile was a melody, your soul, the haunting song behind it. You aren't what I expected. You're everything my heart wasn't ready for. I searched for you online and found a secret I wasn't meant to uncover. Your profile promised light. Your reality held the eclipse. I wanted to understand you. Instead, I got beautifully lost. You are not a photo. You are the shadow behind every flash. The stranger I met online holds the key to my broken heart. I thought I knew you. I was only reading the prologue. Your profile was a whisper. Your soul is a roar I cannot silence. I met a stranger whose silence spoke louder than any profile could. You are not what the world expected. You are the secret it fears. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. The stranger behind your photos carries stories my soul was never ready to hear. I fell for an illusion, then met a truth too wild to hold. Your profile was a mask. Your reality? The raw face I never saw. I searched for light, found shadows carving their names into my heart. You aren't the promise in the photo. You're the storm after the calm. I wanted to meet you. I found a ghost haunting my own reflection. Your silence is louder than every word your profile ever spoke. The person online is a ghost. The one I met bleeds real. I scrolled for you, stumbled upon a stranger I can't forget. You shattered my expectations, left me holding pieces I don't recognize. Your photos smiled. Your eyes told stories of wars I never imagined. What I found was not you. It was every secret you kept. The profile was a door. Reality was the maze behind it. I was chasing a fantasy. I collided with your fierce reality. Your image was the calm. Your soul is the tempest no one warned me of. I believed in the photo. I live in the silence behind it. The stranger I met online haunts my dreams like unfinished poetry. I saw a stranger's face where I hoped to find a home. You are not the profile. You are the story the world refuses to read. I wanted a reflection. I found a shadow twisting inside me. Your profile was a whisper. Your reality screamed into the void. I fell for pixels. I'm still learning to survive the raw you. The person online is a silhouette. The real you is fire and ash. I touched your image but felt the weight of untold scars beneath. Your profile lied softly. Your truth shattered loudly. I met a stranger whose eyes told secrets my heart understood. You aren't the mask you wear online. You're the wound underneath. The real you is a story that burns through every photo I've seen. I wanted a dream. I found a beautiful nightmare that won't let go. The stranger in your profile stole parts of me I never knew I lost. Your silence online screams louder than the lies in your pictures. I searched for you online and found a mystery I'll never solve. The person behind the screen lives in shadows I can't escape. I thought your photo was a promise. It was a warning. You are not the image I saved. You are the echo I hear at night. The stranger I found online knows my pain better than anyone. Your profile is a puzzle. Your soul is the missing piece I crave. I saw a stranger where I expected a lover. You are not what I thought. You are the silence between my breaths. Your image was a candle, your truth, a wildfire that consumed me. I wanted your story. I got fragments of a storm instead. The stranger behind your photos is the secret I wasn't meant to uncover. I scrolled for love and found a stranger staring back. Your profile was the mask. Your soul is the shattered mirror behind it. You aren't the calm the screen promised. You're the chaos I feel. I met an echo in your eyes that haunted my nights. The real you is a poem no profile can contain. I thought I knew you through pixels. I was reading a lie. Your silence is a language I still struggle to understand. I fell for your image. I'm learning to live with your truth. The stranger behind your smile carries storms I never saw coming. You are not the light I followed. You are the shadow I cannot forget. Your profile whispered calm. Your reality screamed wildfire. I wanted to know you. I found myself lost in your storm. The person behind the screen broke the world I thought I knew. I saw a stranger's face where I hoped to find a home. You are not a photo. You are the silence between every word. I touched your image but felt the weight of an untold story. Your profile was a riddle. Your soul is the answer I seek. I wanted to believe, but your reality shattered my faith. The stranger I met online holds pieces of my broken heart. Your image was a mask. Your truth is the wound underneath. I searched for you and found a mystery I'll never solve. You aren't what I expected. You're the ache I never knew I needed. The real you isn't in the pictures, it's in the silence you leave. I fell for the photo. I live with the shadow it hid. Your profile was a whisper. Your soul is a scream. No one hears. I met a stranger who knows the language of my broken dreams. You are not what I thought. You are the secret I wasn't ready to keep. Your silence online is louder than every lie your profile told. I wanted a story. I got a mystery I can't escape. The stranger behind your photos haunts the edges of my mind. You aren't the calm the screen promised. You're the storm I live with. I saw a ghost where I searched for a heart. I saw your profile. The soul behind it felt like a universe collapsing quietly. You wore a smile online. Your silence told me everything else. The stranger I met was buried beneath the pixels I trusted. Your photo was a story. Your eyes were the unfinished chapter. I thought I knew you. I only glimpsed the shadow you cast. Your profile hid storms that no one warned me to prepare for. You are not the image saved. You are the echo that lingers. Behind every perfect photo lies a chaos only the brave discover. I chased the stranger's face and found a soul I feared. Your digital self was a mask. Your real self, a wild poem. I wanted to meet you. I met a secret too heavy to hold. The profile showed calm. Your soul screamed wildfire beneath it. I saw a stranger's smile where I hoped for a home. Your eyes online carried a storm I wasn't ready to weather. The person behind the screen is a mystery I am still unraveling. I fell for a mask. I am learning to love. The wounds underneath. You are not the calm the photo promised. You're the quiet chaos. The stranger I found online haunts my heart in silence. Your profile was a whisper. Your truth, a shout no one hears. I wanted to know you. I found a labyrinth instead. Your image lied softly. Your soul screamed the loudest truths. I touched pixels, felt scars hidden deep beneath the surface. You aren't what I thought. You are the ache beneath my breath. The real you is a poem I'm still trying to read. I saw a stranger where I longed for love. Your silence online speaks louder than any words I've heard. The person behind the photos lives in shadows I can't reach. I believed in your smile. I live with the storm behind it. You are not the profile. You are the silence in between. I chased a ghost and found a soul breaking free. Your digital mask hid wounds I never imagined. I fell for an image, learned to love the broken truth. The stranger behind your profile is the echo of my fears. You aren't the calm you portray. You're the fire I can't tame. I wanted your story, found a mystery I can't escape. Your eyes told a secret the photos never could. I met a shadow that looked like a stranger I needed. The real you isn't in the pictures. It's in the spaces you leave. You are not the mask you wear. You are the soul beneath. Your silence is a language I'm still learning to speak. I wanted a reflection. I found a shadow I can't shake. The profile whispered calm. Your reality screamed chaos. I saw a stranger's face where I wanted a lover. Your image was a flame. Your truth is a wildfire. I touched pixels and felt the weight of unseen scars. You are not what I thought. You are the ache inside me. The stranger behind your smile carries storms I can't escape. Your profile lied softly. Your soul shattered loudly. I fell for an illusion, lived with the raw truth. Your silence online screams louder than any photo. I wanted to know you. I found a mystery instead. You are not the calm the screen promised. You're the storm I live. The person behind the screen is a secret I can't tell. I saw a ghost where I sought a heart. Your profile was a door, reality was the labyrinth. I met a stranger whose silence spoke volumes. You aren't the light in the photo, you're the shadow beyond. I chased a dream. I collided with your fierce truth. Your eyes online promised fire. Your soul whispered ash. I wanted a story. I got a poem written in scars. The stranger I found online haunts my nights still. You are not what I expected. You are the ache I carry. Your profile was a mask. Your truth is the wound beneath. I believed in pixels. I live with the silence behind them. You are not the image. You are the secret I keep. No photo can hold. I touched your image but felt the weight of broken stories. Your profile whispered calm. Your soul roared chaos. Wanted to understand, I found a beautiful mystery.